Hey guys, on this month's episode, I'm breaking down all the stats for you to show you where we stand today in September, but also pinpointing why we shouldn't read too much into some of these doom and gloom headlines out there. Here we go. All right guys, in the last 30 days, once again, for the 8th month in a row, we've seen really low new listing inventory come on the market. We actually only saw 1,377 new listings come on the market. On the flip side, we saw over 1,900 homes actually sell and close escrow be completely removed from the market. So once again, we're having more sales, more closed transactions than actually inventory coming to the market. So we are seeing appreciation, especially if we're looking August to August or month over month, year over year. We've actually seen appreciation over 10%. Now, last year, that was probably our lowest point when it came to values coming down was August of 2022. However, we've already rebounded and seen values come back up past their peak of 22. So when we see some of these headlines out there for articles saying that the real estate market has dipped over 19.5%, what they're referring to is the actual amount of homes that have sold. They're not referring to values, especially here in San Diego. I can't talk about other markets, but be careful when you see those doom and gloom headlines and read into it, because that's usually what you're gonna see. So how can I sit here and say, don't read too much into those doom and gloom headlines? That's because I spend a lot of time tracking our market. One of the things I track, guys, is where's the big money going, right? Where's the, I don't want to say smart money, but the big investments happening? Well, sure enough, what we're seeing right now is more all cash buyers than I've probably seen in my career. There's a lot of all cash buyers, and sure, that's because interest rates are high, but there's a lot of all cash buyers seeing real estate as a safe investment, and they're entering our market. We're also seeing really high-end home sales. So that's showing us that there's big money out there that sees real estate as a safe investment. And then if you look at some of the biggest companies out there, like our builders that are out there, well, sure enough, new home sales are up 4.4%. On top of that, we actually have 6.7% more new home starts, meaning builders are starting to build more. And then even if you look past that, the people that are investing into the builders, well, sure enough, Warren Buffett just made a huge investment into 3 of the largest builders that we have across the nation. So what is that telling me? That's telling me the big money and the smart money sees real estate as being a safe investment going forward. And most likely, once interest rates come down, they see it as a really good investment because the market will really light up. All right, guys, here's my buyers and sellers advice for the month of September. All my buyer clients out there, you got to kind of plan right now that to understand that your payment's going to be a little bit higher. You have to understand that we're at that 7% interest rate. It's probably not going to come down within the next 6 months to a year. So you have to know that you're going to have this higher payment for now. However, if you can find something that you really love and you can afford that mortgage payment, you got to plan on refinancing probably in 2025. And I would estimate that rates would probably be down to at least 5% by that time. Now, for all my seller clients out there, you got to get your home on the market before we get into the holidays. The holiday season, and I'm expecting this one especially, to get real slow. It's not going to be a good time to be a seller, so make sure you're listing, I would say, by mid-October at the latest. As soon as we get into November, we always see sales really dip. Considering where interest rates are right now, we're probably going to see a lot of buyers sit on the sidelines and maybe wait until next year. So that's my advice for you guys. If you guys have any questions, please reach out to myself, send us a DM, comment on this video, or reach out to somebody here on the True Local team. All right, take care.